Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for 7 Deadly Sins Dragon's Judgment episode 20. So, we are coming up to the last 5 episodes. Unfortunately, I mean, there's kind of no point in me saying it, but there was a poll to replace this already. I just made it, but by the time this episode makes it to YouTube, the poll will be over, unfortunately. So if you guys didn't see the poll video, then make sure you subscribe so you see all that stuff and can vote in future polls for the shows that replace these and everything. So yeah, anyway, last episode we had all the Sins working together to fight the Demon King, as well as Zeldris inside being awoken and fighting against his father as well. And they managed to vanquish him from his body, and then he inhabited the continent and turned it into a giant monster. But we ended with like the Sins like looking at him, looking at this big behemoth of a monster, and being like, you're nothing, you know? So I am excited to see their beatdown of a century while they destroy this mountain, you know? And maybe see the Demon King finally destroyed, you know? But yeah, let's get started, shall we? Alright, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Yes. So many teeth. They're all smiling. I love it. Alright, here we go. A Tale of Ancient Times. That's interesting. You know, I've heard this like 5 million times since the start of the show in various different contexts and stuff. And he mentions that, like, the narrator mentions that this is a time before the human and non-human world splits. So, like, theoretically, could you think of this world as our world, but just prior to everything that we know, you know? Like, obviously, none of this is real. But if it were to be real, maybe it was, like, prior to all of our documentation, and then it all split, and then it was just humans, and that's all the info that we know, you know? Can you imagine if, like, all this crazy shit just, like, happened, and then somehow it just, like, splits, and then the humans are just off with, like, none of this magic and stuff like this anymore? If that was the case, though, I wonder what would have made it, like, split, and what would happen to, like, all the other non-human races, you know? And develop, like, if you think about it, like, after it would split, it would have to be, like, caveman shit. But they're a lot more advanced than that right now, you know? And there's even humans with magic, so who knows? Like, Merlin is, like, as far as we know, she's just a human that was born with, like, crazy magic and then blessed by gods, right? Alright. Mortal enemies. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Jesus. Death 0. Oh. Laughable, yes! Escanor. Destroying a mountain is a piece of cake. I used to do it just to vent my anger. Shit. That means you're dead, man. Nice. Yes, Dion. Yes, King. Oh shit, what is she about to do? Limit break! Oh, Jesus Christ, this is some Final Fantasy bullshit. Oh. Yes. Alright. Everyone's powered up. Let's go, baby. Limit breaks. Trillion Dark. Ah, yes. He's throwing his balls at his dad. Kill switch. Jeez. Oh. Okay. What? Nice. Cool. Killing Storm. Nice. Full conversion. Oh, jeez. Okay, so it just merged. They love merging all the Sin's power, don't they? Oh, yes! Yeah, they are. Going right for that ugly Melty. What? Meliodas! Why? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. He full countered it to himself, where now he's full countering it back. Okay. Jeez. Oh my god! He's just gonna bounce it right through the mountain over and over again. Holy shit! Oh my god, yeah, the full counter increases the power. Oh wait, no, okay, maybe it didn't. I thought it went through a mountain. I thought that's what we saw, so I thought it was going through the Demon King, back out, and then back through him again. Never mind. Okay. Jesus Christ, I thought he just interrupted that shit for some reason. Oh. Jesus. The landscape is never going to be the same around here. Good God. Oh, what? He looks like a normal dude. What? Interesting. Interesting. Well, ominous stuff for a future season, probably. Setting something up with the light and darkness gone. Something else is going to come. But he said he looks forward to it, so is it evil, whatever it is, or... Interesting. Oh. Jeez. Ugh. That frickin' mouth and tongue. So he's gone now? That seemed to be it, right? Jesus Christ, this is some crazy shit going on. My God. Yeah. I mean, all that Earth is just gonna settle back down. It's just gonna be a completely different form of what it was, right? Although it looks like it still fits that landscape. Did it all just revert then? I don't know. Jeez. Ah, nice. Cool. Huh. The limit break. Yeah. Oh! Okay, well, there it is. How does one get married? Dumb stuff! She was just talking about marriage! They were talking about marriage. I mean, maybe she was talking about Bond, like, calling him stupid and brother-in-law and stuff like that, but you'd think that'd be something she cares about. Interesting. Damn. Okay. Ah, the commandments. Well, shit. What do we do about those? Frickin' Escanor's still just on fire. Damn. Well, alright, so he's not gone forever. That's crazy that they just... So I guess he is more of a... Oh. Interesting. Okay, never mind. Is he gonna do it, though? Can he completely erase his own father? Power up! Oh? Taking on this form again, okay. Damn. Jeez. Both Demon Kings. Oh. Yeah, but you could still kill him and then take his place, even if you wanted to, right? He doesn't have to be alive to take his place. Yep. That's what I was kind of hoping he'd do. He'd stay behind, lead the demon realm. Zell doing that, I mean. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Bye-bye, Demon King. And he is gone. Gone for good, right? Alright, so... what does that mean for Meliodas? Yeah. Yatta! New national holiday. Nice. What are they gonna call it? 7 Deadly Sins Day. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. Cool. I guess maybe they're not going to party. Okay. What's up with Escanor? Lucky man, King. Ah. Is that Escanor talking? It is. No, Escanor! Oh. Oh. Yeah. Dancho. Because he got that hot bod. Just kidding. Damn. Being honest, though. Damn. Interesting. Interesting. So there's more to her past that we don't know then. Yeah, he's just totally burning up. Damn. Is she gonna hug him? Kiss. Yeah. You go, buddy. Right at the end, Escanor. Aww. Oh. Damn. It will burn into my body. Wow. Are those actually going to be scars that she keeps with her? Damn. Damn. Oh, his face is kind of creepy there, though. King just chilling in that cleavage. What is that flying around? It's kind of like his soul or spirit kind of thing. Wow, he's just gone, man. I can't believe it. I knew it was a possibility, but I don't think there's any saving him. That's a sin down. It's not 7 of them anymore. Whew. Damn. And that's it. Wow. They dedicated the last bit of that episode to just sending Escanor off. Wow. We saw it coming for several episodes, you know, of him, you know, burning off what's left, and he was, even before he did this, he wasn't gonna last much longer, you know. Just keeping that power. Like, maybe if he didn't take the power back from Mile, he would have lasted a bit longer, but, you know, he wanted to go out fighting, and he went out like a G, you know. Damn. We still have 4 more episodes, too. Obviously, 1 is probably going to be the aftermath of all this. We're probably going to see them partying and stuff for, like, the whole next episode. But maybe we'll see some weddings and stuff like that. That'd be really cool. Deanne and King. I don't know if Bon and Elaine are gonna, you know. Elizabeth and Meliodas. Alright. Goddamn. That is gonna be it, guys, for episode 20. Whew. Man. Alright, so the Demon King is gone. Like, if they would have left those commandments, he would have only been gone for 10 to 100 years, but now he might just be, I mean, I mean, it'd be crazy if they brought him back somehow, but I'm pretty sure he's just gone now, and that's crazy. Seeing him in, like, that spirit form with Meliodas, where we saw him as an actual person, I wonder if that's what he looked like, because, like, I don't know. They keep saying he's a god, but, like, what does that really mean? Like, where did he come from, you know? Like, has he just literally always been here, you know? That kind of age-old question, you know? Like, so like, when we saw him in that human-like form, is it possible he was a human or a demon with a humanoid form like that, and over time, as he, like, gained power and lived in, like, the demon realm, he became that, like, big, giant, like, thing in armor? Or, like, is that what he looks like under the armor? I always just assumed, like, the armor was kind of just what he looked like, and there was nothing underneath. But maybe there was something underneath, and that's what he looked like. Or maybe it's just, like, a spiritual representation of what he looks like, and there was never a time where he looked like that. That was just, like, you know, let's draw him as a human and like, artistic license kind of thing. I don't know. But it was definitely interesting. But yeah, the Sins combined all their powers, and then Meliodas just full countering it between all of his clones to increase its power, and just flung it into the Demon King, and that was just it, you know? Man. They teased at something after, what the Demon King said seemed ominous, but Meliodas at first said he knew what it was, and he's looking forward to it, but then he also said a little later that he, like, didn't know what it was. So, like, he said, like, whatever may come next, you know? Like, the next generations will be able to handle it, so that's certainly interesting. But I'm sure that's going to be whatever the future seasons are, you know, like, I'm sure the show keeps going. I don't think this is the end, you know. I tried to look up before if this was going to be the final season. I didn't see anything, or I think maybe I did see something about, like, another season and stuff like that. So, like, I don't know where the manga ends, you know. The manga could be still going. It probably is still going, you know. But yeah, the fight was cool. Him being taken out was cool. Meliodas activating that power again. So now we know that even without, like, the commandments inside him, which I think he might have done it before without the commandments inside him, but he definitely can activate that power. It's just like what Zeldris said. It's a power he awakened that is even greater than the Demon King, is what he said. So, but now that he's that powerful, does that mean that he, like, now that everything's said and done, the Demon King is gone, does Meliodas still have to leave Earth? That's, like, one of my big questions, right? Or, now that it's all taken care of and he doesn't have the commandments in him anymore, can he leave, you know? Or can he stay on Earth with Elizabeth and everything? I don't know. We'll have to see. Because if he awakened power greater than the Demon King, that was why the Demon King couldn't stay on Earth, was because of that power, you know? And so I don't know. We'll just have to see. But yeah, they did talk a little bit about, like, Meliodas running the demon realm, and he said kind of what I was hoping, is that, no, Zell, you have, like, your own vision for it. You wanted to bring it to peace alongside Gelda, so, you know, that's going to be your legacy, you know? So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. But yeah, obviously, like, the pinnacle of the episode for me was Escanor, and that's it. Like, we knew that what he was doing was burning off the last of his life, and he's gone now, you know? He was, like I said, probably my favorite out of all of the Sins. I just loved his, like, I loved how, because sometimes I really dislike that, like, cocky personality, and he definitely had that while he was in Pride form. but there was something about it that was prideful but not annoying to me, you know? Like, I guess maybe it was because he was on the good guy's side that whenever he said those things that, like, belittled everyone around him, I was just like, oh, that's right, Escanor, you badass, you know? Like, rather than being like, oh, look at this cocky prick, you know? Which sometimes I get that with, like, prideful people, is, like, I get that overconfident, like, annoying feeling whenever they, you know, act like that, but Escanor, like, made it work and made me really like him, and I loved it, and now he's gone, you know? I loved his goodbye to everybody, and, especially Merlin, the woman that he loved, and she was never able to reciprocate it, and apparently, she said 3,000 years, she said, if only I'd met you 3,000 years ago, so I think there was a part of her that loved him, but whatever happened in Merlin's past that we don't know, that sin that he mentioned, and she was like, you knew? You know, like, I'm interested to learn what that is, because whatever it is seems to have held her back from loving someone, so, I mean, my speculation would be it was another love that maybe she did something that caused them to die, or something like that, and now, like, love is ruined for her, she has, like, no room for it, kind of thing, I don't know, but, yeah, it's certainly interesting to find out, and then, like, once we know, going back and watching this episode would be, like, really interesting, you know, but I like that she, like, went in and she got these burns, and I honestly, like, it sucks that, you know, I mean, granted, that's a magical form, so I don't know quite how it works, but this, her, you know, beautiful form just got, you know, scarred, but hell, she's still, let's be real, that form of hers is still beautiful regardless of the scars, But yeah, so she has these scars now, and she was like, I want this memory that you live to be burned in me forever, you know? So I'm wondering if her, like, small form is gonna have some burns too, you know, and stuff like that, and if that's gonna be a thing where she just keeps them forever as a forever memory of Escanor, you know? And that's, like, that's really cool, you know? But God, just him just fading off like that, like, I didn't really get too teary-eyed, because you know, we've kind of been building up to this for a while now, but it was like it almost hit me, like, real hard, you know, like I could feel myself, if, like, maybe watching this show again, I could see, like, in, like, building up my emotions for this moment, I could actually maybe see myself, like, tearing up, you know, over Escanor's death, because I love the character, and now he's gone, you know, so it's really too bad, but yeah, I guess we move on to Aftermath stuff, like I said, like, partying, probably go back to that holiday that they talked about, where they're gonna have a day celebrated by the Sins for this occasion and everything, so I'm sure we're going to see that party, and it's going to be interesting, like I said, where we go from here. Do we have just, like, 4 episodes of fun, goofy, like, 7 Deadly Sins action, like, you know, like, partying, and then the next episode we have, like, some of the weddings, maybe, and then, like, maybe a little bit of setup for a following season or something in the last 2, I don't know, but it's certainly going to be interesting what these last 4 episodes are filled with, now that the Demon King is dead. Do we have, like, a little mini arc or something? I don't know. It could literally be anything at this point, you know? But I think it would be really cool to see some of them get married and everything. And I just love, once again, like, just something about this show is the fact that they actually are, you know, pushing their relationships forward in the show, which is something that most anime for some reason don't do, you know, is they hint at these, like, love between these characters in shows, but they never ever, like, say it to each other usually, you know, or if they do, it's at the very end of the show, whereas here, you know, obviously we're, you know, like, 4 seasons in, and they're, obviously they've teased at it and everything from, like, previous seasons, and even in season 3 they, like, talked about it a lot too, but now they're, like, actually, you know, essentially, I mean, at this point they're just, Elaine and King, I mean, not Elaine and King, Elaine and Bon are definitely, like, a couple, you know, like dating, you know, like Facebook official stuff, you know. Deanne and King, I feel like, are so awkward about this that I think they're dating, but they don't, like, fully realize they're dating yet. And even King, like, doesn't know how to get married. He's so, like, young and naive. Even, I say young, yet he's, like, thousands and thousands of years old. But he's just never had experience with this stuff, so. And I like that he's looking up to Bon, who... I don't even know that Bon... I guess Bon is really old, too. He got his immortality and lived for a long time, so... But yeah, I like how King kind of looks up to Bon as, like, this older brother kind of thing. I mean, he even said, like, you're practically my brother-in-law and stuff like that, so... But yeah... It's just really cool that these relationships are progressing, and it's not just something where, like, the characters are thinking it for, you know, 5 seasons and nothing ever comes of it, you know, so. But, I wonder what it would be like to just sit in a giant girl's cleavage. I feel like it would just be hot and sweaty, right? I feel like it wouldn't be as exciting as some people could make it out to be, right? Like, I imagine it'd be sweaty and nasty, but, like, same with, like, in My Hero Academia, back in Season 2, when, like, the Shoji, the tentacle guy, when he, like, makes the giant, like, tank and Mineta is inside of it, like, you're just inside of, like, a giant flesh, you know, like, hot, sweaty skin tent, you know? Like... It's gotta be like not super satisfying, you know. But anyway, I'm sure in the anime version where they can draw it however they want is very satisfying and not sweaty and very very charming. So, anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me. I love this episode. Rest in peace, Escanor. You will be missed. My favorite character gone. Will they replace him? Will they get another sin so they can still be the 7 deadly sins? Could it possibly... Oh, what if... But it would have to be Pride, and I don't see him being... I guess he could be prideful. I was thinking, what if they bring, God, what's his name? Wow, why can't I think of it? God damn it, the freaking... Arthur. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. It's such an easy name, because all I had to do was sit here and think, like, Camelot, like, stuff like that. But what if he makes a return and joins the Sins as the new Pride? Like, I can still, like, I think there's a part of me that doesn't want that spot to be taken. Like, there's a part of me that wants that forever to be Escanor's place, you know? Like, they're still the 7 deadly sins, just one of them is dead, kind of thing. But I also think in his legacy, someone, like, taking up that mantle, taking up that spot could also be cool, so... I don't know. They would have to develop Arthur's character a lot more for me, because, like, he seemed like a good kid and cool and pretty badass once he started, like, channeling that sword's power, but other than that, I mean, I don't really know much about him, you know, other than, you know, the story of King Arthur and all that stuff from our world, you know. But yeah, anyways, that is going to be it for me officially now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to watch a couple episodes ahead on there. You can do so with my early access tier. And there's also Patreon exclusives on there where I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen, Black Sails, and Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2. Check all that out if you're interested. Thank you guys so much. Link is in the description, or it should be popping up on the screen. Very much appreciate it, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.